Good evening. Sorry I'm a little late. I was on the phone with Miss Leanne and lost track of the time. But I am so excited for tonight. I really have some gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful stuff. If you listen to the Psychic Tea, then you can probably guess that some of the themes are, that there's definitely some solar energy in many of the things tonight. And I have a ton of stuff that's still off screen. So, and I have a bunch of stuff to show you. Um, Sets and earrings and all kinds of stuff. So, hey, hey, hey. So I am getting started. Staying hydrated. It is a hot one in Salem today. 93 degrees. When I was driving here earlier. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah. Good evening. Good evening. And despite that, I definitely have new solar stuff. Of course, there's a balance, and I have lunar stuff too. So I have solar stuff. I have lunar stuff. The turtle garden. I do not have the turtle garden tonight. The very second that the turtle garden comes in, I will 100% shoot you a photograph of it. I will absolutely shoot you a photograph of the turtle. It is so sweet with the two turtles swimming. It is so sweet. Um, And I know that you also were interested in an autumn tree. And I have an autumn tree in that batch that also went to get silver. And so I am just waiting on their return from the silversmith. And as soon as they're back, I promise you, you're the first person to see them. So the gardens that are here, I'll show you the gardens that are here. So this is the dragon with the moon. Our lunar dragon. Hi, Raina. So we have this gorgeous garden in the sterling setting. Yep, I'm just showing the gardens. This one is the stag. So this is a beautiful representation of the horned god. Here we have the stag. And look at this gorgeous garden. As you know, all of the gardens are completely unique. And I just think this one is really cool. So we have the stag. One second. Hang on one second. 110. 110 on the stag. And then we also have the goat, another representation of the horned god. Is this Aries, perhaps? But we have a goat. Look at this garden. I love how they look at the garden and decide what they think makes most sense. Yeah, or a ram, right? Like a goat or a ram. Could be Aries, right? With those curly horns. Um, yep. One, and this is 110. Are you really? Oh my gosh, that's great. That's great. Because look at this garden. This is different than the all the other ones. Like this is actually really different. It does really look like a mountain, doesn't it? Well, I love that you're an Aries. I love that that is going to an Aries because I really think it should. I think that makes the most sense. I really do. Um, Linda, do you don't have a slip from last night, do you? Um, do you have a slip from last night? Okay. Yeah, you don't have a box yet. So I will start you a box. Perfect. Perfect. And new rings um that I know you're going to want to see, Linda. I know Raina is going to want to see it. I mean, I'm sure everybody else is too, but you guys in particular. And I'm telling you, I'm going to put a little extra blessing of protection in your packages. I'm going to put a little extra blessing of protection, not only um, because of the craziness that has been happening with the post office, but also there's just been there's been some wild energy, and I had a friend who's a classmate, someone that I went to high school with. That's somebody that social media has placed us back in each other's lives, and she was in a bad accident that she was actually lucky to survive. And it's just it nothing will shake you know your foundation more than having somebody that narrowly escape the clutches of death. It's like, oh my goodness. So going to be putting a little extra protection onto everybody's packages. Little extra protective blessing on the packages. Not just for the packages, but for all of you. So, all right. There's the ring thing. The ring thing. Here is the newest awesome Raina. Here's the newest awesome all silver ring. Check this baby out. Look at this badass. That's wait, that's a size 7. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. How awesome is that? Wait, let me take my pentacle off. Hold on. Oh my God, Linda, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh yes, the new set. The new set. I'm in love. She's so talented. I bring her something and I go, how about something like this? And she just nails it. No pun intended. But yes, thank you. Thank you. But look at this gorgeous. Look at those gorgeous. Look at this gorgeous ring with the phases of the moon. Bam, right? All sterling. Comfortable, okay? Let me tell you something. Even as long as this is, it's comfortable. The way that it's designed, it's comfortable. It honestly is. So that is the size 8. These are 60. That is a 6 and a 0. So I have a size 8. I have a size 7. I have this should fit you, Linda. This is the 11 plus, and this is the 9 plus. Aren't these gorge? They really are. Love, love, love. And Solaris is going to grab the 8. So size 8. That is the 7. This is the 8. I know, right? But it is an awesome ring. So yeah, this one goes to 11 and a half, Linda. That goes to 11 and a half. I think so. I think so. And you saw the other shield, right? You saw the other shield ring? That's the adjustable 8. This is the adjustable 11. You saw this one, right? That's all sterling. The moon phase one is 60. 60. So cool. So cool. Yeah, and I've got some absolutely rocking pendants and things too, and bracelets. Um, Larger size blue flash lab. That one is 22. And then I have some of the smaller ones that people love. The 6 millimeter in the blue flash lab. And super duper flashy. And some of them have like regular lab too. But a lot of them have the blue. A lot of them have the blue flash. So lots of bracelets. Still have one of the larger size bead rainbow moonstones too. These are 22. Citrine, 8 millimeter citrine, one left, and I have a couple of golden healer in the 6 millimeter. I also have a fire quartz in the 8 millimeter. Amber, I still have a bunch of the 6 millimeter amber. Another beautiful solar energy. Oh yeah, and golden rutile. Look at these big babies. Golden rutile. This one's 38. This is the one that has it's the star rutile. Jessica, the golden healer, the 6 millimeter. You got it. Larger bead in the garden. This one is 38. As is this one. These are so cool. And then this one is smaller. So this is like a regular. This is probably a 7 millimeter. It's not quite an 8. Maybe it is. Looks a little on the small side, but maybe not. Maybe it's just comparing it to the 9 millimeters. This one has the garden and pearls, and it also has um like a little medicine shield, basically. So that one's really sweet. And then this one is your standard 8 millimeter garden. The larger gardens are 38. 8 millimeter is 30. The one with the little dangle is also 30, and then the smaller one, 25. Let's do a few pendants. Now, I know you've heard me and seen me talk about that pink dahlia. This is the reddest of that pink dahlia that I've ever seen. So if you like that copper amalgam turquoise, this is so beautiful. Never seen one quite like this. This is the reddest one. This one is 65. I love this design. I have a pendant like this with a different stone. I have several of these to show tonight. Oh, yeah, Raquel, snatch that up. Girl, that has your name written all over it. That is pink and red dahlia. So pretty. I love that design. Love, love, love. And Jessica, you don't have a thing from last night, so 6mm golden healer. Yes. All right. I got you. In that same. Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Just 1 second, Raina. I will definitely, I will pull whatever earrings you are wanting to look at. This carnelian is so juicy. It's like, oh my God, I just want to bite into it. It's so, I'm like, ah, I love it. I absolutely love it. And this one is also 65. That is like such a good juicy carnelian, and I love the design of this. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. And when I hold it up to the light, you can see like the veining and stuff in it, but they've high polished the front so much. Wow, wow, wow. Anyways, that one is 65. So up at the top, I want to go over some of these. So this is beautiful pentagram on the crescent moon, and those are 42. I do have these sand dollars. So they're a pentacle without being a pentacle, if you know what I mean. So the sand dollars, perfect for summer. These are 29. These are the sun, the moon, and the stars. This is the sun, the moon, and the stars. These are 45. So if you listened to Psychic Tea today, then you heard us talking. Here's my favorite earrings. Many of you know I put these in about a month ago. I have not taken them out of my ears in a month. I sleep in them. I shower in them. I go in the pool in them. I have not removed them from my ears in a month. These are the most comfortable earrings I've ever worn. I can't even tell they're there. And I love them. I wear them every single day. I adore them. So, if you want a pair like that, they are 55 and they're not going anywhere. They lock in, um, and they don't hurt. They're not heavy. Um, they go with everything and I adore them. So those are 55. And then I have the Eye of Horus. Those are 25 for the Eye of Horus. Raina, you are going to love them. I'm telling you right now, you're going to love them. They're epic. They really are epic. I want to see if I can get more designs like this because they're just the most comfortable. Oh my God, I just adore them. So I'm on I'm on a kick with these right now. And it's hilarious because I mean I own tons of earrings, but it's just so easy. I don't know. It's so easy. Perfect. Well, I got them for you. You got it, girl. You're going to love them. You are going to love them. Okay. Oh, I adore them. Can't say enough about them. So, and I've been like raving about them for a while now. But I'm just going to go over a few more of the all sterling ones. So this is the triquetra surrounded by the Celtic knot, 42 on those. I do have the classic small pentacles, nicely polished. And those are 24. The classic small sterling. Um, I've got some studs up there, garnets, mystic topaz, citrine. And here's another pair of the all sterling. These are so cute. This is the knotwork moons. So cute. Those are 25. So those were up on the top of the spinny. And yeah. Nice. Very good. So this was the solid sterling ones. Move those over here. Okay. You remember a few moments ago I was showing that carnelian. I also have an onyx, and the design is slightly different, but this is such a beauty. I absolutely love it. This is so my style too. So I love to wear like a nice large stone as the sort of hero piece, and then build other necklaces around it. And so this is like so awesome. This big onyx is 60. Um, Jessica, Jessica Ann, are you out there? Because I have a feeling you might like this one to go with that ring of yours. Um, but there are a couple of you that have faceted onyx rings, and check out this baby. Wow. This is a stunner. This is so stunning. I just love it. I love the bail. I love the attachment to the bail. So gorgeous. So faceted onyx. That one is 77. Look at the size of it. What a beautiful piece that is. And huge bail. So that will go on your thick, thick chain. No problem. Good choice, girl. Because that is so pretty. Faceted onyx. That is so pretty. I may need to grab one of those from me. Like, I love that. Speaking of onyx, I have one more to show you in that sort of style. And wow, this is so pretty. I love that it has three different shapes. Up top we have an oval, and then we've got the beautiful circle, and then upside down teardrop or pear shape at the bottom. And so pretty. And I love the little details on the design. Really thoughtful, really thoughtful, beautiful design work. And that is the 3 onyx pendant is 65. Solaris, you got a gorgeous bloodstone ring um, on the last live. And I believe if you go grab it, this bloodstone should match it. If you look at your bloodstone, this looks so much like it. I had to do it from memory, but this looks like it would go with it. So you might want to take a look at that. This one is 65. And I have another ballsy bloodstone. This one's also brandy new. And look at how much blood is in that bloodstone. This is a gorgeous marquee shape cabochon of the traditional bloodstone with lots and lots of red, which is not common, but this is a gorgeous piece. Yeah, it looks like your ring, doesn't it? It really does. Like, I think that's going to match your ring pretty much perfectly. And this one would be lovely for somebody. This one is gorgeous. I love. Hey, Vicky. Vicky, look at this bloodstone. It's a traditional bloodstone, but look how much red. It's the OG bloodstone, but it's got so much red. Like, wowzers. Right? So much. And it's a beautiful shape. And I love that nice heavy sterling. I love 65 on that one. And so gorgeous. Look at the size of it. So pretty. Love that. Love that. Oh, also, Vicky, this look at this carnelian. Look at that juicy carnelian. So gorgeous. Okay, this one. This is so epic. The Larimar fans are going to be salivating. We've got Larimar. We've got faceted rainbow moonstone. We've got faceted blue topaz. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Look at this beautiful stunner. I mean, the just those rainbow moonstones are glowing. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at the quality on the Larimar. Epic. Absolutely epic. 120 on that one. And wow. So beautiful. So beautiful. Love it. Okay, Solaris. Bloodstone. And then gorgeous. Here we go. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my God. And how would that look with this one, this ring? Right? That would look pretty badass with that ring. What size is this ring? This ring is a size 9. That ring is a size 9. Amazing. Have you guys heard of Libyan desert glass? And do any of you have any Libyan desert glass? It is also sometimes called great sand glass or great sand sea glass. And it is found in Libya, and it's also found in Egypt. And pieces of it were in King Tut's tomb. So it is really, really intense. It's a tektite. It has really intense energy. Um, when you walk into Stone Age in Glastonbury, there is a whole section of a case of Libyan glass, and it is just like wow. So it was formed basically it's formed from the heat of a meteor that impacted Earth millions of years ago. Oh, that's all. So it's been here on this planet for a long, long time. But it was generated by the impact of a meteor. Uh, it is not necessarily considered volcanic because it was formed when the meteor impacted. It's the heat and pressure from a meteor hitting the basically either hitting the atmosphere or hitting the earth. So it's not really volcanic. Um, but that's how it gets fused. And it's found in a very specific area of the Sahara Desert. And this pendant, the top is moldavite and the bottom is Libyan desert glass. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, it is one of the things it is known for is protection. And I've been talking a little bit about that today. Um, due to its color, I do see it um, as a solar stone, which if you listened to or watched the Psychic Tea today, it was all about uh, sun magic, solar magic, how we can work with the sun, what the sun's effects are for us magically. And so it is good for protection, but also other things as well. So it's very spiritual. It supports you on your spiritual journey, especially connections to higher self, connections to spirit guides. I feel like its presence with the moldavite can also mitigate some of the harsher um, effects that some people attribute to moldavite. That this is kind of training wheels or a guide so that, moldavite doesn't exactly color outside the lines. This is a way, I feel, to channel the moldavite energy into a more positive um, outcome, shall we say. And this one is 85, and Solaris is going to snatch that, which I had a feeling because it is right up your alley. Between the fact that um, it between the fact that it comes from Egypt primarily, and that it has an outer space connection, I was like, and I just love the shape of it. Like this piece in particular is amazing. I am probably going to try to bring in more of this in the future, but it's not exactly something there's a ton of. So Moldavite and Libyan desert glass. Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, hey, Jessica. Yes, I got you. Yes. Yes, Vicky. Absolutely. Yep. I am going to be hopefully bringing some more of that in. I am going to work on that. Absolutely. So another thing that I was talking about today was citrine. This is a really gorgeous piece that has a beautiful, really deep and lovely amethyst, a gorgeous emerald cut citrine, and a stunner of a blue flash lab. So what a combo. What a combo that is. This is a great piece. And I love that the bottom's hinged because you know me. If I'll wear this on like a really long chain and mess with it, I'll fidget with this. And this one is 77 for that triple. Amazing. I can kind of see that being like the sun, the moon, and the stars, right? Because we've got lunar energy with that amethyst, solar energy with the citrine, and then that I like blue flash lab just reminds me of that beautiful vault of space. So that's a pretty combo right there. Right, Ashley? Isn't that gorge? That is really a beautiful combo. That's an unusual combo. I need let's see, I need a Moldavite. Libyan. Vicky. Yeah, that is gorge. Um, how about this gorgeous shell? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at the quality of this. The fact that this is intact. So many times these wind up broken that it's like amazing that somebody was able to get one that wasn't and set it into sterling. But where are my water witches at? Where are my people that love a beautiful shell? Because this one is amazing. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Now, if that doesn't say summer, I don't know what does. That is amazing. And this one is 62. That's so gorgeous. Holy Hannah. Now, up here, I have some abalone moons. I have two pairs available of these gorgeous abalone moons. Look how pretty. And these are 28 a piece. Beautiful. Beautiful crescents. So I have two pairs of those available. And wait until you see this one. And this one comes on a leather cord if you want it. If you don't want it, you don't have to have it, but it comes with it. Look at this shell pendant. Now I would probably take it off this and wear it long, but you can totally wear it wherever you feel comfortable. But look at this, it's the whole shell, guys. Look at that. Look at that natural opalescent beauty. I mean, Venus on the half shell. Holy moly. Yep. Okay, one to Tamara, one to Cheryl. You guys got the earrings and look at this pendant. This one is This one is 48. 48 on that, and it is just so stunning. It's really stunning. Wow. That's gorgeous. Amazing. Beautiful. Okay, so you guys got the earrings. So we've got Cheryl. Woo! Okay. All righty. Oh, and Tamara, I have your wish listed bloodstone earrings. I have your wish listed bloodstone earrings. So hold on. Cheryl and Tamara. You got it. Abalone. Moon. Yes. And oh my gosh, look at this new ruby zoisite. Look at how much ruby is in this new ruby zoisite. Holy mackerel. And look at the color is so rich and so beautiful. This is a stunner. Look at that. Right? I know. This one's 70 and it's so pretty. So pretty. Gorgeous. So pretty. Um, how about a blue moonstone set in the custom? Check this out. Ready? It's got the silvery shine like a classic moonstone, but then it also has the blue. It's got like double whammy. It has like a beam, and then it had look how blue it is. And then look how like absolutely silver it is. The beam is like totally silver, and then all of a sudden it's blue. Just from the tipping of the light. Isn't that wild? What a stunner. That is a stunner. That one is 55, right? It is almost like a scrying mirror. Um, Picasso Jasper Sun. Look at this one. Nice solar design. This one is 48. So looking for a sun pendant. That one's 48. So that blue moonstone, you're gonna love that. That's amazing. It's like silvery blue goodness. gorgeous. Couple of other. Here we have a new Mookaite. The quality on this is amazing, and I love how it actually looks almost like the sun rising over a beautiful land, like an autumn, like like maybe like a hill with like autumn trees on it or something. It's like it's pretty amazing, the colors and the painterly look of it is so pretty. That is Mookaite 45 on that one. I didn't really talk about Tiger Eye today, but I could have. The traditional yellow version of Tiger Eye is also, I feel, very solar and is excellent for physical healing. And this is a combo. It has that yellow and it has the blue, and there's like a vein that almost looks like the red tiger eye running right here. So it's almost like all three tiger eye types. And then it's got this cool faceted citrine at the top. So that's a very powerful healing talisman right here, with especially with that with that awesome carnelian. You know, Laurie Cabot calls carnelian the blood of Isis. And it's very powerful for healing. So that is an excellent healing talisman right there. That one is 48. And I'm just going to keep going back to this because I am still like in awe of this carnelian. And when you actually hold it up to the light, you can see like the variation, the color variation, the sort of like striations in the gem. But from a distance, it just looks like this totally juicy. It's just amazing. That's just amazing. What else? I'm jumping like all over the place. Okay, new sets. I have two new sets to show you. And these are so pretty. This is in the faceted. This is faceted gems. I've got one that is in garnet and one that is in amethyst. So this is a pendant with matching studs and also has CZs. So it's garnet with CZ. Love the details. Love all the little details. And this one is the amethyst with the CZs. And these are great for stacking. It could be worn alone for a very minimalist, like just a dainty, sweet look. But it also could be stacked and worn with other faceted garnet or worn with other similar stones. So I've got the garnet set and also amethyst set, and those are 56 for the set. You know, it very well might, Leslie. It very well might. It is really juicy. It's really juicy. It's 65 and it's really juicy. So if you want it, you should claim it. Good call. Yeah, that is such a gorgeous carnelian. Oh, the mookaite, Ashley? Yeah. Heck yeah, girl. So pretty. Yes, you surely can. So pretty. Mookaite. Pendant. That one is 45. All I can hear in my brain right now is Simon Le Bon going, 45. $45. Oh, Tamra, here are the bloodstone earrings with the garnets. The bloodstone earrings with the garnets that I promised you. They are here. I'm going to pop them in your box. You had them on your wish list. So I wanted to show you these. They are awesome. So, so awesome. Yes. Bloodstone and garnet earrings. Perfect. Um, oh yes. There are also new aquamarine earrings. Um, aquamarine with blue topaz. And these are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning aquamarines with the blue topaz kicker. These are 45. Oh my God. Simon Le Bon. 45. So those are the new aquamarines. And I have new Indian blanket jasper. These have the cool silver ball at the top. And look at the pretty colors. Look at these amazing colors in the Indian blanket jasper earrings. Stunning. That really looks like a photograph that the Hubble would take, doesn't it? I mean, that is just so stunning. So there is the Indian blanket jasper. Those are 38. And then this actually would look nice. This is a pendant of Indian blanket jasper. This would actually look nice with that. Pretty cool design, very different. And that one is 40. And Indian blanket earrings to Tamra. Also, this is a new set of Mexican lace agate. And it actually has quite a bit of yellow, which is rare, but this looks like a sunset or a fire or something. These are kind of dainty little teardrops, but this is great quality for this Mexican lace. That is really stunning. Those are 38. And let me grab the um, Indian blanket for Tamara. Indian blanket, Jasper is 38. Okay. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, my dear. All right, so we got those two new um these two new sets, the amethyst set and the um garnet set. So pretty. We got those. We did the shell. Oh, speaking of the sun, okay, we've got some necklaces here. We've got the sun and the moon with a blue flash lab. This one's 40. We've got this crescent moon with an amethyst. That one's 30. We've got the triple goddess with rose quartz. That one's 40. This is again with the sun and the moon, and this is rainbow moonstone, 40. This is another one of the triple goddess with the rose quartz, 40. And this is the bar shape with the phases of the moon, and this one is a aqua chalcedony, and that one's also 40. All of those are necklaces, so they already have the chain. So these work great and stack with all your other goodies. And they also make great gifts. Box them up, ready to go. Oh, I have a very special one of those necklaces that can be put over your head without a clasp because it's stretchy, or you can make this into a bracelet. This can be a multi bracelet. Hold on, let me get that going. I'll show you what it looks like when you do it as a multi bracelet. Hold on. This is a garnet. It can do a triple strand. It has black moonstone. It has oh my gosh. That is a smoky, a citrine, and a pink tourmaline, and an onyx, and another smoky, and all garnet. So it can be a triple bracelet. Nice. Yep. Yes. Yeah. That one is outstanding. That is really outstanding. That one's 66. It's worth every penny. That garnet is outstanding. Glorious. We'll just call that a triple bracelet. Technically, it could be a necklace. Aqua Chalcedony bar necklace with the moon phases. Is going to Tina. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see. No. Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay. And okay, so we've got the Aqua Chalcedony moon phase necklace. It's awesome. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm going to shut one of the fans off because I feel like it's cool enough in here now that the sun is down. Oh, wow. What a sunset. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Getting treated to a gorgeous sunset out the window there. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Why, thank you, Salem. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay. What is this? Aha. Yes. Aventurine, green aventurine. Yes, bring on that luck and love and money. Green aventurine with amethyst. What a pretty combo. What a pretty combo. How about those? Oh my gosh. Love it. Those are so clear too. Love them. And those are 38. Hi, Allison. Hey there. Yep. So those, the aventurine with amethyst, those are 38. And oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous too. So this is a combination of blue and green kyanite with ruby. So it's ruby in the blue and green kyanite. Sometimes the green kyanite has been called mermaid kyanite. Um, so this is a combo. I love this color combination with with the hints of the ruby in there. Ah, those are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, get me a sundress in that color. Oh, that is it. That is it. And these are 44. So pretty. And I actually think I might have a pendant that matches that in the house. Or did that go? Um, is it here or did it go? I'm gonna have to look and see if that pendant where oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Ho 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 ho. Wait a minute. Wow. Okay, talk to me. Check this out. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Wow. What a match. That's wild. Oh, I love that. Ooh, I love that. That pendant is 53 for that pendant, and the earrings are 44. That's that's great. That is wow, what a pretty set. It is, right? I mean, that is great. I would totally do that. I would totally wear that. Love it. Love it. Speaking of the citrines, here is an obsidian and citrine combo. We were talking about scrying mirror pendants earlier. We've got a beautiful obsidian and also 5 pretty citrines with the moon and stars beneath it. And that pendant is 55. Our sun, this is our sun, which is in Picasso Jasper. That one is 48. I was showing everybody earlier, Allison, before you got here, this epic Larimar with the faceted rainbow moonstone and also the faceted blue topaz. 120 on that. And I had some beautiful shells too. How about this one? That's so pretty. Like Aphrodite rising from the sea on the half shell with that around her neck. Can't you just see it? And then there's a whole shell that's been sealed into jewelry. Look at this beauty. And you can take it off of this leather cord and wear it on a nice long chain if you want. But look at the colors in this. That's amazing. And this one is 48. 48. So beautiful. And Allison, were you here when I did the black tourmalines last time, like the raw black tourmalines? Because I got the bracelet and I also have rings. I've got a few different sizes in the rings. Well, yeah, but it's totally sealed. This one looks to be a 7.5, actually. That tourmaline. This one is about an 8.5, actually. This one is a 10.5. And this one is an 11.5. So for the people who love the black tourmaline, that's beautiful. And also, this is a Numite. This is a Numite necklace. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful Numite necklace. That one is 111. All sterling. Beautiful Numite. And you want the 8.5 in the black tourmaline. Yes. That one's the 7.5. That's the 8.5. You got it. You got it. Yes, yes, yes. Alice, there you are. 8.5. 8.5. Black tourmaline. Yep. Excellent question. I can't even get over that those don't have a tag on them. So hang on one second. I think they're 60. I am pretty sure they're 60. I can't believe that the tags are not on. I have no idea how that happened. But I'm pretty sure they're 60. Yeah, there's some big, those are some big fuck off rings. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Um, Oh, I have some smaller size rings. This is a size 6. This ring I adore. This is actually this was mined in the Congo. This is azurite in malachite. Check that out. A river runs through it. How cool is this ring? And this is a size 6. This is 60. And oh my God, I wish this ring fit me because it is epic. That is so beautiful. Love, love, love. If you are a malachite fan, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Love that. That is so amazing. Oh, I have another moldavite. I have a new faceted moldavite in a Celtic knot. Hold on. It's a 8.5. It is a faceted moldavite in a Celtic knot. And this one's 55. It's an 8.5. Really, really cool. All right. I know I had other, yes. Oh, new turquoise. Hold on. New turquoise rings. These are the, oh my gosh, what size is this one? Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. This is an 8, almost, it's about an 8.25. It is a turquoise poison ring. This is like a Montana turquoise. I have 3 new Montana turquoise rings. This one is actual poison. This opens. Let me open it. Ho, 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 ho. How about that? I cannot say that I have ever seen a turquoise one. And it really does have kind of that Southwest vibe. Like those look like they could be feathers along the side of it. It is so cool. So that is one of the new turquoise. That one is 70. This is another turquoise. This one is a 5.5. This is a 5.5. I love the look of that. That one has a larger stone than the previous one. That one is also 70. And this one, what size is this? This is a 6.5. And this is a marquee. Yeah, about a 6, maybe 6.25, 6.5. And this is a beautiful, look at this long marquee shape. Isn't that gorge? Love it. Yeah, that's like between 6.25 maybe and 6.5, but too small for me, boo-hoo. I could throw it on my pinky. But That's for the small size girlies. New Tiffany stone ring. This is an 8.5. What's with the half sizes tonight? Actually, this one's closer to a 9, truth be told. And it's gorgeous. Wait till you see it. Look at the color of this one. Oh, I love it. This is a Tiffany stone. It's that elongated, kind of chubby rectangle. It's a chonky rectangle. How's that? Yes, Tiffany stone. Yes, it's an 8.5. So pretty. It's closer to a 9 though, honestly. And it is 58. Oh, and Jessica's gonna grab it. Oof. Yes. You got it, Jess. Tiffany. Tiffany stone ring. So pretty. Now, what else is new? Oh, yeah. Some very pretty. Okay. These are all new too. Oh, and a highlight. Oh my God. All right. I definitely have. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. More good stuff to show. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I can't wait to show that. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I'm going to have to size that. All right. What is this? Okay. Okay. This is an epic one. This is a size 7. God, do I wish I could still fit a 7 on my ring finger. I cannot. And I wish I could. I wish I could because this ring is epic. 13 citrines. 13 citrines. Now, I know a bunch of you either watched the psychic tea today or listened to it. 13 citrines. You can do a lot with this ring. This is an epic ring. Amazing. Gorgeous quality. I love the fact that there's 3 different shapes. So there's marquee, there's teardrop or pear shape, and there's also round, making up the 13 stones that make up this ring. What a magical ring. Size 7, this one is 93. Oh, I wish that fit me. So gorgeous. I just cannot even. Oh, Jessica, Tiffany Stone, yes. Going to the wish list right now. Tiffany Stone. Tiffany Stone. Tiffany Stone ring for Jessica. And also the mermaid green amethyst ring. Yep. Yes, yes. Okay. And this is a size 6 with a blue topaz that kind of looks, it is kind of reminiscent of a flower. It looks, I guess, like a flower, but it also just looks like a shield. And this one has blue topaz. That's a size 6. That is 38. Then I have that. Okay. Crazy. Crazy. So the thing came unplugged from the thing. So it was plugged into the phone, but it wasn't plugged into the thing. I know that was an in-depth technical description of what happened. Anyway, yes, I was just describing the peridot. Oh my God, it's been a rough one these past couple of days, I'll tell you. So that's the peridot, also 38. So I've got it in blue topaz peridot, and this one's also a peridot, but it's a size 8. So this one is a size 8 peridot, and it's also 38. Then I have a couple of these ammonite shell rings. I have a 7 and an 8. These are gorgeous. This is the kind of summer that goes right into fall in terms of like the vibes and the color of this. So this is that fossilized ammonite shell. I have a 7 and an 8, and those are 55. How about those Herkimers? This is the 6, This one has crazy rainbows too. So this is a Herkimer in size 6. That one is 60. And this is a Herkimer in size 8. And look at that nice big triangle. Love it. And that is a Herkimer in size 8. And I was saying, this kind of looks like an anatomical heart, doesn't it? So amazing. That one's size 8 and that one is 60. Love the Herkimers. Okay, highlight. This is extremely UV reactive. Where's Tina? Somebody get Tina. It glows in UV. Isn't that cool? So it is very UV reactive. Hold on a second. You guys can hear me, right? I'm getting worried because I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anybody say anything since I came back. So highlight. Some people also call that water opal. It is okay, good. Thank you. It's for emotional healing. Um, it's for, it's supposed to keep you in a calm state of mind, emotional healing, and good stuff like that. This one is a size 8. It is really pretty on, and it just looks like crystal. Like it just looks like quartz crystal. Um, but until you get it under UV, and then you can tell that it's highlight. But that one is 52. Hey there. Then this is, what is this? Size 7. This is a um beautiful. Whoops. This is a purple copper turquoise in a size 7. And the highlight is going to Jessica. Nice. Very good. Um, Jessica, did I start a box for you yet? I don't think so. Did I start a box for you this time? Okay. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. All right. I have one remaining of that of the filigree raven, that filigree raven skull pendant. So beautiful. There's one left of that. That is 52. I also have two of the raven skull with the helm of awe. This is the Icelandic helm of awe. This is an extremely strong protection. So I know we were talking about protection a little bit tonight. That's an extremely strong protection. Um, oh yes, and there's one more of the purple labradorites. There's one more of those purple labs in the sterling setting. This particular one I will do for 28 if someone wants to take it home. It's really pretty. That's a really pretty purple. Um, let me see. I know some of you are 6mm fans. Do you guys all already have blue flash labs in your 6mm stacks? Because I got some blue flash lab 6mm. I also have iolite, amber. Um, let's see. Uh, watermelon tourmaline. Watermelon tourmaline. I think I have a couple of Amazonite left in the 6mm. Um, unicorn stone in the 6mm. Fancy agate, or is that moss agate? Hold on. Moss agate. This is a moss agate that also includes a little bit of red moss agate. In the 6mm. Shungite in the 6mm. And in the adjustable, look at this blue kyanite. Look at how beautiful this blue kyanite is. That is so gorgeous. Are you kidding me with a pair of jeans? Oh my God. Gorgeous. And hey, keeps all the other crystals clean and clear on your wrist, right? And that's adjustable, easy, adjustable to fit. 25 on that one. Let's see. I showed you the new aquamarine with the blue topaz. So pretty. Ah, that kyanite, the adjustable kyanite. Gorge. Gorgeous. Um, Hold on. There are a few more adjustables to show. There is the lapis with this pearl. It's like a blister pearl with the lapis. That one's 20. How about this one is a an aquamarine bead with some rose quartz beads, and that's adjustable, and it has a little star dangle over here. You like that one, Ashley? That one's really pretty. That one's 25. Very pretty. Okay, hold on. Let's see, get that. That is the aqua rose quartz adjustable bracelet. That's so cute. This one is aquamarine with, this is another star. If you're a star lover like me, this one's aquamarine with amethyst and this little star. Different star, but just as cute. And it also has a little aquamarine dangle with it. And this one would actually, you could wear that, you could stack those easily. Or, different days, different times, but like this one's super cute too. And that has that little star. This one's 20. Super duper cute with the little star. And this one, love this one. This is a rainbow moonstone. Look at the flash in these. It's rainbow moonstone and just the clear all the way around, but it's rainbow moonstones and clear all the way around. And this little heart charm, really cute. And that one's 20. Tina's going to grab the rainbow moonstone. Nice. Yeah, that's a big, beautiful one. Awesome. All right. I do not have very many of those adjustable bracelets. A bunch of them went over to Pentagram and they've been flying out the door. So I don't have that many left. At one time I had a bunch, but they fly right out the door. How about those these are the little dainty rings, and these are organized by size. So this goes 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s in this little thing. So all the way to the left are the 5s, and then we've got the 6s, the 7s, the 8s, and the 9s. So if anybody would like to see any of these little ones, all of the ones in here are 25. In that 5s, we've got, looks like amethyst, we've got rainbow moonstone, lapis, a blue sunstone, and a rainbow moonstone. It looks like in the 6s, we've got lapis, carnelian, aventurine, regular moonstone, and labradorite. And then 7s, amethyst, turquoise, more amethyst, pink opal, garnet, amethyst, and tiger eye. In the 8s, garnet, blue flash lab, regular moonstone, blue flash lab, regular moonstone, tiger eye, garnet. And then for 9s, it looks like aventurine, carnelian, lapis, and regular moonstone. The 5 lapis. You got it. Lapis. Gorgeous. Okay. And Yes. How about let's go over some of those the Edwardian type rings. So we've got this one. We got this peridot. It's a 9.5. That's 48. This size 8 emerald cut amethyst is this one is 86. This is the big, this is that big emerald cut amethyst one. This is this is a garnet. Love the design. That is 48. That one is a size 7. This one's a size 8, and it is CZ's. So pretty though. Look at that. That 3 CZ's in the size 8. I love that design. That's very pretty. That one is 68. And this is a size 7 garnet. This one is 58. Wow. I love that. Love these designs. This one is so cool. This is a size 8, and it has the Ethiopian opals around the amethyst. This is the big amethyst. This is a size 8. That one is 84. Then I have I actually have 2 of these in size 8. This is the onyx, faceted onyx in an emerald cut, size 8. I love the design. Definitely has the antique look. 72. Then size 10, and this is another of the long kind of emerald cut onyx. I love that. I love the design too. Size 10. And that one is 62. And this is a size 9. This next one is a size 9. In this design, 68 on that. This next one is a size 5. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. So pretty. Look at that. Oh, I love the design. This one is the size 5. Gorgeous design. Love the band. And that one is 55 in the size 5. Here's another size 10. This is very sweet. This is a paler amethyst with pearls. Very sweet. And that's a size 10. And that is 66. Then Alexandrite. This is a size 6 in the color change Alexandrite. I love that setting too. Look at that with the flowers. This does change color depending on sunlight or artificial light. And that one is 68. This is also a color change Alexandrite. This is in size 8. And it's also 68. That same setting. So I've got it in the size 6 and I've got it in a size 8. This is a size 8 in Mystic, Topaz, and Pearl. This is three of the Mystic Topaz and then 4 seed pearls. Thank you, Ashley. That's the size 8. That one is 74. And I'm just going to slip that one on. Let's model that, shall we? Oh, that's so pretty. Wow. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh. That is super duper pretty. Love that. Oh, then this one. Oh, yes. This is an 8.5. It is an amethyst with Ethiopian opals around it. And it's an size 8.5 amethyst. And look at the weave on that setting. The setting is really exquisite. And it's a nice protected setting. That's a nice protection for the stone. So the stone is not jutting up. That's nice. And that one is 75. That's an 8.5. Let me just model that one. Hold on. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, it looks like an eye. Ooh. Ooh, that looks like an eye. Doesn't it? Ooh, how witchy. Well, I like that. I like that. And then size 7, this is another garnet. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, those look like suns. Those look like suns. Ooh, it's a heart. Ah, I love that. Oh, that's so magical. I love it. Look at that. Ooh. Let me see. What size is that? Size 7. I can't fit a 7 over that knuckle anymore. The knuckle is not having any of it. But that is a gorgeous ring. That one's 52. And then somehow, how did this poison ring sneak on here? Look at this 7.5 poison ring with this amazing blue flash labradorite. How magical is that? Oh my God. That's crazy. I guess I can sort of see how it snuck on here. Let me see. That one's 72, 7.5. I'll open it so you can see what that sort of looks like. It's got the gem is open to the back. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Nice. Nice. Okay. So that's I think that's most of what's in stock for the Edwardian collection. I could be wrong, but I think that's mostly what's in stock. How about, do you remember these fan rings that look like sort of like fans on either side? Very different looking. Hey there. Very different looking. And that one is a size 8. And that one has 10 amethysts. That is 70, that one. And then I have also a garnet in a 6.5. So pretty. Again, wish the garnet fit me. 6.5 is a no-go, but such a pretty ring. Really gorgeous. This is a 7 with these square tanzanites. Look how dark these are. They're so pretty. Look at these tanzanites. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, that belongs on some gothic girl's finger, wouldn't you say? So pretty. That's a 7. And that one's 93. Ooh, citrine people. Wait till you see this one. So pretty. What size is this? How is this not tagged with the size? That's crazy. So this is going to fit well on an 8. Look at these citrines. Please note the cut, especially on the center oval. Oh my God. Look at how glorious these citrines are. That is some trio. That one's 93. So we've got a couple of amazing citrines in here tonight. So you're a garnet person. What size ring do you like? Oh, new owl, size 8. New owl. This one is Ethiopian opal eyes. Check out these eyes. Wow, wow, wow. Look at these eyes. That's crazy. Aren't those gorgeous? Man, I just love Ethiopian opals. I just love Ethiopian opals. Those are wild. That's a size 8. That one's 38 for the owl. Um, let's see. You guys saw that I had these the snake rings, right? With the pentacle, the Ouroboros. They are larger sizes. Um, the Ouroboros pentacle. It has pentacles on the side. That is a really cool ring. Those are 66. But I have 9, 10, 11 and a half, and 12 in stock on those. And they are 66. So I got 9, 10, 11 and a half, and 12 on that one. Hang on a second. What else? These pentacle rings, these are the ones that have the interlaced pentacle and it's kind of double lined. Those are 30 and I have a size 9. I have a 10 and I also have a size 6. And then, oh yes. This is the moon pendant. That's solid. It's probably about the size of a dime, so smaller for, for somebody that's a little bit more on the minimalist side, or to stack. Like if you're wearing multiple necklaces, this is a nice one to stack. Let's see. Where where am I here? Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Hey Tamara, you saw the reticulated bat, right? The This is the broom and the moon pentacle. This one is 40. So we got a nice, beautiful crescent with the broom across it and the pentacle. That one's 40. I have earrings that match this next one. This one's 33. This is the gorgeous Celtic knotwork moon. And I have earrings that match it. And this one, the pendant is 33. This bat, I absolutely love. So the bat is totally reticulated, so the wings move and he can turn his head around 100%. So his wings can flap and his head spins all the way around. His wings flap. Isn't he adorable? He's 44. Can you believe it? That's a steal. He is so cool. Only in Salem, right? Up, Cheryl's going to bed early. Night, guys. Oh, cool. Yeah, he's dynamite. He really is. He's dynamite. Ooh, this like bounced off. The oyster. This is a spiny oyster with the turquoise. That one is 68. That like jumped right off this thing at me. Oh, were you on also? Were you on earlier when I showed the new ruby in zoisite? Look at that. How much ruby that is. So pretty. And the color is really pretty too. And that one is 70. So pretty. Yeah, that bat is really something. That bat is really special. Hey, Heather, are you still on? Reticulated bat. Pendant. Love it. Evidently not. I'll have to catch up with her later. Um, Let me see. Oh, you are. I wanted to mention that this beauty is still here with the citrines and the garnet and the amethyst. This beauty is still here. I know you were thinking about it. It is still here. I was talking about the power of the sun today on the psychic tea, and citrine was the first stone I talked about, right? Yep, that one's 146. still here. This piece I adore too. This one has rainbow moonstone, a big amethyst, and a big faceted green amethyst. And I love the facets on that. And I love that it's actually hinged. It's one of those hinged ones. You know how I love to play with the bottom one, whenever it's hinged. Woo! It's jumping off the thing. And this one is 84, but it's just so pretty. I love that, especially that stone. I just think it's so pretty. Gorgeous. And let me see. Those butterflies, for the people that love like a solid, like a sterling ring, a couple of you have them. Raina has one. Solaris has one. Now, how perfect is this ring when I've got these nails? Come on now. How perfect is that? I think I need to snag one. I have a dragonfly ring that I'm going to bust out. I actually have two of them. I have a garnet one and I have a peridot one, and I'm going to bust out both of them in the next 2 weeks while I have these nails. But those butterflies are great. I have a size 7. They are 48. I have a 7. I have a 10. And I have an 8. So I have a 7, an 8, and a 10. Oh, wait. I have a beautiful little goddess. Wait. Wait till you see her. Hold on. Let me get her out. Beautiful little goddess. If you like a little dainty pendant, she has the Celtic knotwork moons on either side of her and the spiral in her belly. She is 22. Very pretty. I'm going to put her on the thing if no one's taking her. Is somebody taking her, or am I putting her on my thing? Let me know if someone's grabbing that goddess. Okay, I'm going to put her on the thing then. All right. She goes into the display. Ah, and the lockets. Did you guys get your lockets? People from the last live who got lockets. Have you put anything in them yet? The pentacle lockets. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? There's like 20 of you out there. Nobody's answering me. I know you didn't all get them. I know. I know. I know. Okay. So put that on the thing. Okay. So we've got the raven, skulls. Okay. How about my pentacle ring that I'm wearing tonight? This one that has the branches on the sides. I really love this one. I have a 10, a 10 and a half. I have a 6. I have an 8. And what? That might be all that's left. That might be it. Those are 48. And I have a 10, a 10 and a half, an 8, and a 6. And those are 48. You're welcome. Okay. So those. We already did the wavy last week, and I think I only have one left. I think I just have the size 6 of the wavy moon phase. No, it's moons and stars. It's the crescent moons. I suppose that could be the sun and stars, and it goes all the way around wavy. I just have the size 6 left. Those are 38, and I think I only have a 6. I'm gonna have to get more of those. But the only one I have left is the size 6. Yeah, aren't those great? And that would make a great thumb ring too. I don't know if that's what people are doing with it, but then I've got this one, the little pentagram with the knotwork on either side of it. Yep, blessed be, Tina. Good luck. 24 on these. This is the pentagram with the little knotwork on the sides. And I have a 7, 9, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. This is the size. A 5. That's how little. Isn't it cute? So there's the size 5. So I have 5, 6, 7, and 9 and 10 right now. Then Tree of Life, I have a 6, an 8, and a 10 in this Tree of Life. A 6, an 8, and a 10. And those are 36. Okay. All right. I will show a couple of the, I'll show some of the in hydro. Oh, were you guys on earlier? I'm just realizing now. People that were not on earlier. This is the new sterling silver. This is a badass new ring. So the sizes that I have left right now, I have the 7 and I have the one that fits above an 11 or 11 and a half, and this is the 9 which goes above a little bit above a 9 in order to fit properly. How cool is that? If you like a solid sterling ring. And it's super duper comfortable too. Even as large as it is, it's so comfortable. I mean, it really is. And I can be fussy about that and it's super comfortable. These are 60. This one is good for like a 9 up to like maybe a 9.5. This is the other all sterling. This is the shield ring. This one is an 8 adjustable, so it can go up. I can size it up. But it is solid sterling and it is fully adjustable, so I can size it up. And this is like really heavy. This one's amazing. Stunner. Also comfortable. I can totally bend. I can do everything I need to be able to do with my hand while I'm wearing it. And that one is 93. Oh, crap. How did I not even show this one? I'm out of my mind. This one is set up to be, this is a 9, but I would actually say probably more like an 8.5. Okay. Because it's like so thick that you're going to want to have room in it. So even though it's a 9, because the underneath of the band is very thick, let me show you. See how thick that is? You're probably going to want to go up. How did I not show that? It's just got lost in everything else. So this one is amethyst, citrine, and blue topaz. And that is like a really solid, amazing. There's so much work on this ring. There is so much work on this ring. It's beautiful though. It is 120. I got to put my glasses on if I'm going to look at in hydro. Okay. Here we go. I got to get this thing to focus. This bubble's easy to see. I just need to get the camera to focus properly. Okay, hold on. There it goes. See it moving? See the air bubble moving around in the water? This is the lighter color. This is the lighter Super 7. Let's see. This one is 177. It is getting a lot harder to find Super 7 in hydro. So I have been trying to snatch up everything that I can in the Super 7 in hydro. So I don't know how much I have left. I'm looking to see this swan is Super 7. The swan, the one with the swan sides, is Super 7. In hydro. Hold on, let me see. It's easier if I look at it on the computer. There it goes. There it goes. See it? Bloop, 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 bloop. See it? Jumping. See the air bubble jumping around in the water? That's Super 7. That's very pretty. The swan. And that is adjustable. I can tell you what it's set to right now. Right now, it's at almost like a 10. It's about a size 10, but it can come down or it can go up. So, yeah. That is a very pretty one. That's Super 7. Ah ha ha ha. This one is also Super 7 and currently is set to another 10. This is set to a 10. Look at this with the dragons. And this is also a Super 7. I think this one has the giant bubble. Is this the big bubble? This might be the big bubble one. Trying to see if this is the big bubble one. Yeah, this is the big slow moving bubble. I think right there. See that bubble right there? It's a big bubble. It's tough to track that, but I know that it has moved in the past. Let me see if I can get it to go. See right there. Huh. Well, it is a gorgeous Super 7. I don't know why I can't seem to get the big bubble to move, because I think I'm pretty sure I've had it move before. And this is one of the ones with the carbon. And there's a lot of it. See all the particles, like, hold on. Yeah, that's the one with the moving carbon. Like a lot of carbon. And this one is Big Bubble. Oh yeah, that's a big bubble. Yep. See it? It moves kind of slow. That's like the bubble that's in the Super 7. But you can see the movement on this one better. There you go. So there's that one. And the bracelet. This one has oil too. So this one is UV reactive with the oil. And there's a bubble that moves inside the oil. See it? Now, if you like the ones that are UV reactive, this is a really good one for the UV reaction. Okay. See the glowing? Wow, huh? That's pretty cool. Oh, yay! I'm so glad. I am so glad because that piece is an amazing piece. That's an amazing piece. I love this one with the butterfly too that has the oil. And of course it's UV reactive. It's really very noticeable UV reaction. And the bubble. Hold on. Sometimes I can see it better off the camera. There we go. All right. Okay. There it is. See it moving in the oil. There's a bubble inside the oil. There we go. So that's the butterfly bracelet. And oh yeah, the snake. The snake one. Look at all these snakes. This would be a great one to wear with the Medusa ring with all the snakes as the bracelet. That would be great. And then it has the bubble right here. There we go. Ooh, it has rainbows. Wow, look at the rainbows. That is so cool. And the bubble is big and very easy to spot because this is just clear crystal. So easy to see. Big bubble and wow, rainbows. That is awesome. Yeah. With all the serpents, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 snakes make up the bracelet, and then the ninth one wraps around the anhydro. And that bracelet is 123. And that's obviously that's sterling with the anhydro. And this one is just a straight up anhydro pendant that has multiple bubbles and rainbows. That has like a larger bubble right there, and then another smaller bubble. See the smaller bubble back there? And the smaller bubble moves too. Let me see if it's might be a little easier to see it back here. No, maybe not. Let me see. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right, big bubble. Oop. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. So looking in the middle here. Boop. Okay, there's that one. That's one. And then there's another one. There's a little one. In this part. I'm trying to see where it's moving. But yes, this is it's a multi bubble. Oh, and it has a couple different areas that that bubble can transfer to, which is really cool. And it has the rainbows. That is a really beautiful one. That one is 222. Yeah. So that is a really pretty one. And that's the clear quartz one. All right. Let me see. Was there anything that I forgot to do? I showed the size 7. That is the whatchamacallit, turquoise. Hang on a moment. One moment. I gotta check something. I need. Ah, yes. I have more baby dragons in stock. More of the baby dragon pendants. So anybody that didn't snag a baby dragon pendant that was looking for one, these have the little sterling bales on them. This I have, this is an obsidian one. So I got a little obsidian. These are 23. So I got an obsidian one. I got a green. This is a green serpentine. This is more of a, this is a more of a, almost like a lemon, but it's another serpentine. But it's like a lemon green or like almost like a lime green or what have you. And then I also have him in a little um orange aventurine. Some people say this is red aventurine, but it really is actually a little bit more orangey. So I do have those baby dragons. And I also have baby owls. I have 3 more baby owls. I have a matte finish obsidian. And the little owl. I have a red jasper in the matte finish. And I also have, this is a polychrome jasper in the matte finish in the owls. And so, Solaris, you're going to take the obsidian one. Okay. Obsidian. Baby dragon. Nice. And the owl as well. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Awesome. I think I showed all the new stuff. I'm pretty sure I did. If there was anything else that you were looking for that I did not show, shoot me a message and I'll try to take some pictures for you. Oh, hey, I just found out where some of the adjustables are. I just looked up and saw them on that wrist. I just found some of the adjustables. Yay. Anyways, anything anything that you think about later that you didn't grab, you can always message me. I will have invoices to everybody hopefully by 5 o'clock tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to get the chance to do them in the morning, so I'm probably going to be doing them in the afternoon. So if you need anything, you can always add it on. I'm also going to try to take some pictures of stuff this coming week and put some photographs up on the site. Because I feel like there's a lot of great stuff here that's just waiting to be discovered. So I need to take some pictures and throw some stuff up on, at least on the Facebook. So thank you. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. And if you're looking for anything, if you're looking for specific gemstones, if you're looking for a specific symbol, let me know. You know that I love to shop for you guys. I love to find you the things that you love. So let me know if there's something that would help complete your collection or just something that you would really love to have. Okay. Good night, all. Blessings from Salem.